Hey guys! Okay, so today I'm going to be doing my 2012 beauty favourites, and welcome to 2013, and I am kind of freaking out about it still. I can't believe it, and I'm slightly in denial because I know that I'm going to be 19 this year, and like that's the last year of my teens, like. Anyway, so it's a new year. I'm going to try and go through this as quick as possible, and I'm not going to tell you how many times I've attempted already filming this, so I'm just going to pretend like this is the first time I've filmed this. So I'm going to start with face products, and the first thing I have here is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Gel Foundation, and I love this. This is such a good foundation for me. It's very light. I think it's about a medium to light coverage. I love the colour of it. It slightly has more yellowy undertones than pink, but I think that suits my skin a lot better than ones with more kind of pinky undertones. It gives my face a really nice kind of dewy look, but it's not over dewy. I think it's just a nice medium. It just makes you look healthy, and yeah, very natural, gorgeous foundation. I have absolutely loved this, and my shade is in 52 Vanilla. It's very lightweight on the skin. I don't feel it at all. I don't feel it like clogs my pores or anything. It just glides on so smoothly. I blend it in with my fingers. It's really easy, and I think the coverage of it is really nice. I found it doesn't cover everything, but if you use a little bit of concealer with it, it's absolutely fine. I do think it covers quite a lot, so yeah, definitely recommend that. Okay, next I've got another foundation, which is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, which I use mostly on kind of special occasions and nights out. Personally, because I don't want to waste it, because my sister brought it back for me from America. So yeah, it's a little bit too dark for me at the moment. It's perfect in the summer, but at the moment it's a little bit dark for me. It's in 120. I love the coverage of it. I don't think it's as full coverage as people say. A lot of people say this foundation is really high coverage, but I don't find that at all. I think it's quite a liquidy foundation. It takes quite a while to build it up to a full coverage foundation, so I don't know where that came from, but I do think it's a really beautiful foundation. It goes on kind of airbrushed and just looks amazing. I apply it with a Sigma Flat Kabuki F80. It looks amazing in pictures. If you're going for a night out or something, this will just make your skin look perfect and amazing. So, great foundation. The next thing I've got to show you is concealer. You know this. It is the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer, and this is one of the best concealers I've ever used, especially for drugstore. It's probably the best over drugstore. It's a very high coverage. I personally use 1, but I have 2 and 3, but I don't know why I have those because they don't match me. 1 is normally the best for me. It's really light, covers up absolutely anything. I find that even though it is a little bit light, it's really easily blendable. I do find, actually, no one really mentions this, but I do find it kind of creases under the eye, just here, but that's kind of, you kind of expect that because obviously you're moving your eye a lot, but I just set it with a translucent powder and it's absolutely fine. Great concealer. It's been the best. I repurchase it all the time, and yeah, definitely recommend that. Oh, okay. Okay, next I have the Makeup Forever HD powder, and this is just a translucent powder. I've got mine in a little sample size because it came in a kit with the HD foundation and so on. I just love how light it is, and it just sets your makeup really flawlessly. And flawlessly, is that a word? It is now. It kind of suits you all year because obviously it's translucent, you don't need a colour, and yeah, so absolutely love that. Nextly on to bronzer, and you know I love this so much, so I'm not going to talk about it much, and this is the NARS Laguna bronzer. Laguna? They just last so long, as you can tell. I've only just hit pan, and I've actually had this specific one for about a year and a half now. Probably about that, especially because it's quite dark, so you only need to use a tiny bit of it. There's a very fine shimmer that you really can't tell on the cheeks, so it's kind of almost matte. I use this to contour and all over face bronzer. I like this more because this is kind of like a brownie caramel bronzer other than ones that you get in the drugstore that are like orange. So yeah, absolutely love this. So worth the money. Next I've got a highlighter, and this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. This is definitely one of the MAC products that you just need in your collection. I absolutely love it. It's a gorgeous like pinky champagne coloured highlighter. Very ultra shimmery. I don't know how I got that crack in it. I've literally no clue where that came from. I apply it just up the cheekbones. I've got a little bit of it on today. I think it can look a little bit overly shimmery in the daytime, but I absolutely love it at night time. It looks amazing in pictures. Yeah, so definitely recommend that. Okay, next I have a blush, and this is the MAC Mineralized Blush in Dainty. I've used this so much, as you can tell. You can see pretty much all the rings, like the only products that's left is like round the edge. I have used this to death. I've had this for so long. I absolutely love this. It's a great daytime blush. I think it's just the perfect colour. It's like a peachy pink with a really, really fine gold glitter running through it. So I would say it's kind of like a really toned down version of NARS's Orgasm blush. So yeah, really love this. It just gives you a really nice healthy glow, and yeah, definitely recommend that. Next on to lip products, and last year I was just obsessed with lipsticks. I've never been so obsessed with lipsticks than I was last year. Firstly is the Revlon lip butter in Lollipop. It's like a really, really bright blue tone fuchsia, and you can actually see like a slight bluish shimmer to it. It's not that noticeable on the lips at all. Because it is blue toned, I think it does make your teeth look a lot whiter, and it just looks gorgeous on the lips. I kind of wear it slightly as a stain sometimes. I used to wear it as a stain a lot in the summer, just kind of dabbing it on. It looked gorgeous. I absolutely loved it. You can build up the colour. It's very, very highly pigmented. They're really, really moisturising. I think they're just amazing, perfect for daytime. So yeah, love this one. The next one is a recent one, and I only discovered it probably about 2 weeks ago. But I had to throw it in my favourites anyway, because it's probably been the best discovery of 2012, and it is the MAC lipstick in Plumful, and I talk about this in my December favourites, and I also use it in my New Year's tutorials. But it's just this gorgeous plummy lipstick, slightly mauvey, just adds a really nice colour to your lips. I think it works really nice with my skin tone, and yeah, best discovery of 2012. It's like become my favourite matte lipstick of all time now. Next I've got a lipstick from Rimmel, and this is from the Matte Kate Moss line, and mine is in 107. It's just a gorgeous kind of vampy dark red colour. Even though it is matte, I don't think it's drying. I've said that before, but yeah, great lipstick, love the colour. Don't think anyone should be afraid of it, because I don't think it's that scary. But yeah, love this. Next is my kind of all-time signature red lip, and it is my Rimmel London 1000 Kisses lip liner pencil in Red Dynamite. It just creates the most perfect, true red lip. I line my lips with it, and then I kind of fill it in. The colour just lasts so long. I used this a lot on my models in photography when I was back in college. This looked amazing on pretty much everyone. Okay, next is a lip balm, and this is just the best lip balm ever, and it is the Blistex Relief Cream. I've spoke about this a lot, again, because it is just amazing. As you know, I am allergic to a lot of lip balms, especially the ones with Vaseline. I can't use Vaseline at all. It's for relief of occasional cold sores, cracked, chapped and sore lips. This is just... nothing gets better than this, and I know a lot of people who adore this. Best lip balm I have ever used, and my whole family uses it, so yeah. Love this. Okay, next I'm going on to eye products, and I love everything to do with eyes. That's probably the thing that I spend the most time on in the morning. The first one is an eye base, and it is the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. This is just the best base for applying before any eyeshadows. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like a flesh-toned colour. I know they also do one called Painterly. I don't like that one because it is too dark for my eyelids. I find that it kind of makes them look a bit red because it is more pink toned. This one is yellow toned, which I prefer. It kind of cancels out any of the redness on my eyelids, and plus it's a little bit lighter than Painterly. That's just my own opinion. And so I apply this all over my lids and underneath my eyes, and I don't know what I was doing without this. I've had this for quite a while, probably from the start of last year, and I've got so much left, so yeah. Definitely a product that you need in your collection. Next I have two single eyeshadows from MAC that I just use pretty much all the time. The first one is Naked Lunch, and this is a beautiful colour purely because you can wear it on its own. It's like the colour of a shell, so it's like a pinky champagne-y colour. It just looks so nice and effortless on the eyelids. I think this looks so nice just purely with some winged eyeliner. It just looks amazing. It's a gorgeous eyeshadow. The next one is Satin Taupe, and this is again a beautiful colour. You can wear it just all over the lid and you'll be done for the day. It is like a kind of a purple toned brown, very, very ultra shimmery. Obviously it's a taupey colour. It just looks gorgeous. So yeah, definitely a great eyeshadow. These two are the ones that I recommend you going to MAC and picking up if you are like starting your MAC eyeshadow collection. These two are the ones for me. Okay, and then next I have an eyeshadow palette, and this is by Sleek. This is the Storm palette, and it looks like this. And this just has all the eyeshadows that I will ever need if I need to go somewhere. And this is about £6.50. It has 3 matte shades, and then all the rest are shimmery. On the bottom row it has some nice neutral colours, and then on the top it has some darker colours. These are what I use to fill in my eyebrows. They just create the perfect colour for my eyebrows. A very good palette, it's like multi-use. I love the highlight shade also. Very, very pigmented. All of the eyeshadows in here are just amazing. So yeah, can't recommend that palette enough. Then for eyeliners, you know I'm a big fan of winged liner. The first one is the L'Oreal Superliner Carbon Gloss. I use this so much, it's unreal. This is just the best and easiest liquid liner ever. It is a felt tip, and you can get the thinnest line with it. It's really highly pigmented, so the black is like really ultra black. It's just the best liquid liner that I've ever come across. Next I have the Maybelline Eye Studio 24-hour gel liner, and this is what it looks like. It's just a black gel liner. This is really, really pigmented also. It's very kind of creamy. It just goes on the eyes very, very nicely, and it lasts very, very long. It'll last you from morning till night. Okay, and then next I have 3 nail polishes, and last year I discovered a brand that you may have heard of, which is called Essie, and then mid last year they came into Boots and Superdrug, which was just so exciting for me. First one I have to show is Mint Candy Apple. This is just a crowd favourite, everyone loves it. I adore this colour. It's a gorgeous mint green colour. It looks amazing in spring and summer, so I'm very excited to wear that again. The next one is Lilacism or Lilacism, I don't know how people pronounce that, but it's a beautiful pastel lilac colour. It just is amazing. I absolutely love it. I wear it all year round. I don't care if it's winter or summer or spring, I'll wear it, and it'll look amazing every time. And then one I have just been raving about recently is Bahama Mama. This is a beautiful colour again. It's a very dark, rich berry colour. Just a beautiful colour. I know a lot of people like this also. I know a lot of people have actually gone out and got it after I recommended it, which is awesome, and I hope you like it. This is kind of like the colour that I go to all the time, and it's just the easiest colour. It goes with everything. Next I have some brushes to kind of talk about. I'm going to try and go through these quick because I just love a lot of brushes. Firstly I have the Real Techniques Core Collection. It comes with a buffing brush, which is great for foundation. I apply my Healthy Mix with this if I'm not applying this with my hands. Really, really soft also. The next is the contour brush. This is great for contouring, applying blush or highlighting. This is just a multi-use kind of brush. It's just amazing. Absolutely love that also. And then we have the pointed foundation brush, which is good for applying concealers and stuff. And then it also comes with a detailer brush, which you can use for more precise kind of concealing, but I use it for lipsticks. So yeah, that collection is amazing. Definitely recommend it if you haven't tried out any Real Techniques brushes. Next I have a brush from Sigma, and it is the Flat Kabuki F80, and this is amazing for applying my Makeup Forever HD foundation. It is a lot more dense than the Real Techniques one, but yeah, again, a very good foundation brush. Love this. And then I have 2 eye brushes. The first one is the Sigma Eye Shading Brush E55. This is really, really good for packing on product to the eyes. It's an amazing, amazing brush. I love this. And then for a crease brush, I use the Sigma Blending E25. This brush is amazing. I can't get enough of it. I got it as a freebie when I bought my Sigma brush kit. So yeah, that was awesome. Like probably the best freebie I've ever got. But yeah, it just applies colour really nicely into the crease, blends it out to perfection. I have used this, by the way, that's why it's all ew. Okay, now on to skincare, and I'm going to start off with one that you already know, so I'm just going to quickly get it out of the way. And it is the Lizard Cleansing Polish. I've probably spoke about this in quite a few favourites in the past, but this is just amazing. Love this for getting off my makeup. It just feels like a spa treatment every time you use it. Smells amazing. It just melts away my makeup and really cleanses your skin. So yeah, can't get enough of that. It's about £14 something for the cleanser and the 2 muslin cloths. I think it's a really good price for what it is. So worth it. Another makeup remover that I loved is the Bioderma, and I only got a really small one when I was in Dubai, which was so sad for me. I wish I got the bigger size. My mum always kind of convinces me to try things before I buy them, and this is why I shouldn't go shopping with my mum. Yeah, I was going to buy the big one with the one which has like the pumpy thing which kind of dispenses the product into a pad. So wish I got that. So I only got a small size, and as you can tell I've used a lot of it. I just thought this was such a weird product. Like, it looks like water, doesn't it? But it's just amazing at getting your eye makeup off. There's pretty much no smell to it. You apply it on a little cotton pad and just stick it on your eyeball and then wipe away the makeup. I don't know where to get this anymore. I know you can get it online, but I don't know where you can get it the cheapest. So if you know anywhere you can get this, then let me know. Or if you're from France, you can send me some, yeah, maybe? I'll send you the money, yeah. That's a bit cheeky. But yeah, I love this so much and I don't know where to get it now. So sad. Next I have the Simple Kind Skin Cleansing Facial Wipes. These are really good for if you're really lazy sometimes and you get in late at night and you really don't want to take off your makeup. Like I ever do that, I don't do that. But these are really good. They're really gentle on your skin, and they just take off your makeup pretty well. I don't really recommend these for everyday use because I don't like facial wipes. I don't think they clean right into the pores or anything. But other than that, I think these are really good for just kind of days where you don't really feel like doing a whole cleansing routine. Okay, next for spot creams. I have tried a lot out personally myself. So when I do have breakouts that are quite bad, so I either use the Quinoderm 5, this is the 5%, or the Lane's Health Tea Tree and Witch Hazel Cream. This one is more for acne, more of like a serious treatment. You can get this just in Boots and stuff. You have to get it over the counter, but you don't need a prescription. Don't apply it thickly. No joke, you'll never feel dryness like you have with this stuff. Take this as a warning because this will mess up your face if you use too much of it. And this one's more of a natural one. I find it works just as well. It looks like this. You can get it at Tesco, Boots. Yeah, this is very good. It doesn't dry your face out, and yeah, you can really feel it working because you can feel like the witch hazel on tea tree. The next thing is something that I'm in love with now, and it is the Caudalie Vino Source SOS Thirst Serum. This is amazing. I don't use serums normally, ever. I've never used a serum to us. Really moisturises your skin. It just hydrates your skin. You apply it before a moisturiser, and yeah, this is so good. I need to get myself another one of this because I got this in my glossy box, so it's only in a sample size, but I need to get myself another one, but they're like really expensive, like £29 or something, ridiculous price. On feelunique.com it's actually £26, so I might actually get it from there because that's the cheapest price I've seen it. Next I have two scrubs. The first one is a body scrub and it is by Soap & Glory. It is the Pulp Friction Foamy Fruity Body Scrub. I kind of use this kind of as a body wash and body scrub. I love the smell of it. There's a lot of beads in it, which I absolutely love. It gets a really nice scrub going. And then for a face scrub, I've loved the St. Ives Apricot Blemish Fighting Scrub. This is again really good. I like this because it's got a lot of beads in it. I think it does help my blemishes go away a lot faster. It is quite abrasive, so if you have quite sensitive skin, then this might be a bit too harsh on you. My last favourite is the Maghrabian oil. I got this in my glossy box, and this is just a oil kind of hair treatment, very similar to the Moroccan oil and the Marrakesh oil. This is so good. I didn't realise how much kind of hair oils can do for your ends, especially because I have ombre my hair, so it's all bleached at the ends. Just kind of makes it feel like good as new. So yeah, this is really good. I love it, and I love the smell of this stuff. So that is it for my 2012 beauty favourites. I do have two little shout outs to make to two of my favourite YouTubers of last year. The first one is Victoria's Closet 16. She is amazing. Her name is Jessica, it's not Victoria, weirdly enough. I love this girl. She's from Canada. She's really, really cool. She has the best quality. She has really good videos. I absolutely love them. She's just an overall great YouTuber. She works really, really hard on her videos. She's a perfectionist like me, so you know you're getting good videos. But she's just amazing. I love the girl. She should have a lot more subscribers than she has. She has a great blog also. I love her blog. It looks gorgeous. Another one is Dom Smiles. I love that girl. We have become such good friends recently. I only found her last year, which is kind of sad. I love her videos. She's Australian, which makes her like 10 times cooler, and hopefully me and her should be doing a swap soon. So yeah, but me and her just get on so well, and she's just the nicest girl ever. So definitely subscribe to her because she's awesome and she's hilarious and I love her. So my camera's running out of space, but that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed.